The following fight is a Taipei death match set for one fall. Introducing first from Kew Gardens, New York, weighing in at 195 pounds, the Death Fighter, AKIRA!
AKIRA knows only one way. That's the AKIRA way. He is not someone to be looked at inside of a box. He is not one-dimensional. He does things his own way as he sees fit. And that includes tonight, maybe the most dangerous match in all of pro wrestling, the Taipei Death Match.
A Taipei tape fist death match will happen tonight. I can't think of a guy better suited for a fight like that than this one right here. AKIRA is in Atlanta.
AKIRA calls himself Catch Death. He is a catch wrestler. He is proficient on the mat, in the ring. But man, he loves the chance to bleed for his cause.
Representing Contra Unit, weighing in at 179 pounds. He is the co-holder of the MLW World Tag Team Championship, Ikuro Kwon!
Well, anybody who has been following MLW for any amount of time in recent weeks understands the absolute dominance that Contra Unit has been able to spread throughout the entire league. More championships than ever before, and certainly not the least of which the MLW World Tag Team Championships that Ikuro Kwon and Minoru Suzuki won from Cozy Max in New York City. But it's not a tag team title match. This is one-on-one in a dangerous fighting style because these men have dipped their taped fists in glue and then into broken glass. And these men can use those taped fists any way they see fit. You see that glass in the center of the ring. Kwon readies his weaponry.
There you see the glass sticking to the fists of Ikuro Kwon.
When you think back, remember Ikuro Kwon is somebody who, and AKIRA does the same, and notice how deep he's digging his knuckles in, is AKIRA, the focus in his eyes. The more glass you get on your knuckles, the more damage you can do, right? You see something like glass spilled onto the canvas as well. Well, keep an eye on that. And as this canvas isn't safe either, AKIRA and Ikuro Kwon one-on-one. It was AKIRA defeating Kwon a couple of months ago to qualify into the Opera Cup. But Kwon looking for retribution here tonight. And Christian, look at the glass all over this canvas. This is an unsafe war. Oh, no! Kwon got dropped onto that plate of glass. And now AKIRA is just running the body of Kwon into that glass. That was less of a cover and more of just an excuse to press the body of Kwon into the canvas.
Look at this unique cover attempt here by AKIRA. Only a 2 count.
The catch side of Catch Death as AKIRA looking to win a Taipei death match with Sweet Scientific Wrestling. Never seen it before. Pat O'Connor roll.
Very impressed. Wow, nice forearm there.
I bet Pat O'Connor never thought he'd be referenced in a Taipei death match. This is AKIRA. This is what really gets his blood circulating through his veins. It gets him that adrenaline rush, that euphoric feeling, that risk, putting your body on the line. The scars up and down AKIRA's body tells 1,000 stories. And now digging away that glass into the skull of Kwon. And this is a position I can't recall ever seeing a guy like Kwon in.
Ikuro Kwon taking a lot of damage from that glass into the eyes. You're going to wonder about his vision going forward in this match. The Taipei tape death match, of course. And there's a fork now.
Yeah, AKIRA maybe going a little Abdullah the Butcher on us.
Oh my goodness.
Driving the fork. And you can see where AKIRA opened up Kwon with that fork.
In real time, watching the blood begin to gush from Ikuro Kwon's forehead.
That is sick, that is sadistic, but to defeat a monster known as Contra, you've got to be a monster yourself. And AKIRA digging in once again. AKIRA is bloodthirsty. These two fighters are pushing themselves to a deep, dark place where not many people can go. But Akira, mentored by Kojima.
No, he's not going to put his... He's got his face hanging over the glass, but Akira now attacking with kick after kick.
Yeah, Akira, those round kicks. Looking to do some major damage there. There's nowhere to land that's safe. There's nowhere to land that's not potentially injury-inducing.
Strike after strike from Akira, right in the center of the ring, and now a spinning kick. Akira! Oh, beautiful sweep there. Nice counter by Akira Kwon.
But check out, Akira!
Oh my goodness, double stomp, and Akira's face landing in that glass pile.
Akira had bridged his arms out in the way to make sure his anatomy did not land in the glass. That's why Kwon did the double stomp, and up and down the chest, the stomach, the back, the anatomy. Akira trying to get away, but gets in deeper. And now Kwon, keep in mind, the glass taped to those fists as he unloads. And Kwon is not a stranger to environments like this. The pit fighting he did in Taiwan to be prepared, molded, programmed by Contra for sick environments such as this. This takes Kwon back to his training.
Akira Kwon, you know, I say he's got that percussive precision when it comes to his strikes. There's no one who could throw him quite like Akira Kwon. And with the glass on his fists and the violent nature of this Taipei tape fist death match,
Christian,
does he have the advantage, Joe?
That corner padding behind Akira was white without a single blemish when this matchup started. And now you see the damage done. Kwon, Uranagi, and Akira into the glass again. Is that enough? Near fall, the official with some heavy-duty work gloves on to hopefully shield him from any of this chaos.
Akira kicking out of that pinning combination, and as Akira Kwon tried to base from the kick out, from the momentum of that kick out, he was put a hand right on top of the glass. Look at all the blood, man. Look at all the blood that Akira's lost.
Both these men were forced to sign waivers absolving the league of any consequences in the wake of this match, which could change lives, could change careers. But this is exactly what you can expect here at Pit Fighters tonight. Every style, every fight, every type of athlete represented as Akira fights his heart out.
Yeah, that spinning forearm might have knocked a tooth out of Akira Kwon's mouth, and now Akira getting fired up. He's a bloody mess, but he just continues to attack.
Akira fending off a man who's been in unsanctioned fights in South Korea, in India, everywhere in the Far East. But now Kwon, a faraway look in his eyes as Akira gets the upper hand with blood streaming down his body. Christian, let's face it, Contra's gained so much power. The backs of the Major League, many of its top fighters are against the wall. Akira is fighting with a desperation, an urgency, realizing every second could be Contra taking more of a foothold within the league.
Akira looks different tonight, folks. Those punches so accurate. That German suplex, fundamental, and a cover. Only two.
Yeah. There aren't many men brave enough, stupid enough, whatever you want to say, to take on a fight like this, but Akira welcomes it. He wasn't scared from Minoru Suzuki. He's not scared by Akira Kwon or anyone at Contra. That's the fork.
My goodness, disgusting. Oh, dragging the fork on the spine of Akira Kwon.
Ripping and raking up the anatomy of Kwon. And any protection Kwon was going to get from that shirt is null and void. Oh, what is this? Akira. Kwon is down. 2 count only. Kwon amidst all of that glass.
That type of
his flesh.
That type of power bomb so dangerous in normal circumstances, but the entire canvas covered with broken glass. The amount of shards just sticking out of both men's backs and arms.
Broken glass, broken bodies, broken blood vessels. Kwon able to defend the fork, and Akira gets launched. Head first into that corner.
Akira landing really badly there. I think his neck and head area hitting the middle rope.
Well, we know there's nowhere to land good. This place is so dangerous. One misstep could put you on the shelf for many, many months. And Kwon, from way up high, takes a chance. And AKIRA! AKIRA!
Oh my goodness!
AKIRA still on the fork! The fork is embedded into Kwon's anatomy! Oh my God!
Oh, submission attempt! AKIRA!
Kwon just pulled the fork out of his chest, and now it's AKIRA stretching and pulling away with a crossface.
That's it deep, Joe.
And
AKIRA.
Kwon's stomach and chest is amidst all that broken glass, digging and piercing and cutting his body head to toe.
AKIRA trying to earn the submission, but so bloody, so damaged.
Kwon, I believe Kwon ingested some of that glass into the mouth of AKIRA.
Jeez.
Kwon grabbed some of that glass and put it in AKIRA's mouth, and now a neck breaker.
That's got to be it. Cover here from AKIRA Kwon.
No.
Oh my goodness! He kicked out.
Unbelievable. And Kwon, brainbuster! Oh, Kwon's gonna do it though!
What is this match? Incredible!
A half a count away from a victory from the Pit Fighter on Pit Fighters. This is Major League Wrestling, where styles make fights and nothing is off limits. This is awesome! This is awesome! AKIRA looks like the last surviving cast member in a horror movie, for God's sakes. He is an absolute mess.
Joe, we looked at the card before this fight. We knew it was going to be a good fight. I didn't know it'd be a legendary fight in the annals of MLW. Witnessing it here tonight. Both men leaving it all in the ring.
It's more than a fight. It's a hope for survival as Kwon digging the knuckles into that open wound. This is
It's bad news for AKIRA is what this is, Joe.
this has been torturous. It's been a war crime.
We still got that fork going right in the
AKIRA
head.
driving those metal prongs right into the cut he opened earlier.
AKIRA. Inverted fireman's carry.
Oh my God. Has that wrist control?
Oh my goodness gracious, right on his head. That's got to do it.
Kwon got spiked. Death Fighter.
Are you kidding me?
Could not do it, Kwon. How the hell did this man kick out?
Oh no, over and over.
AKIRA's a man possessed. He's incensed. He is consumed with keeping Kwon down. All the programming of Contra to make Kwon the most dangerous member of that insurgency. AKIRA fighting through all of it.
Oh, the mist. The mist.
We saw that lead to Contra capturing the tag team titles. AKIRA's blinded. His eyes are burning. And he
He's out,
practically
Joe.
got his head
He's out.
taken off.